Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Ayu Ukhti Muslimah. My student number is 138. Again, in this video section, I will present my assignment from my lecturer, Mr. Mujazin. Okay. The usual problem that usually is faced by someone who will present is nervous feeling, unconfident, even fearful. So, in this occasion, I will give some tips of good presentation to reduce these problems. Okay, in the first is outline. I divided those tips into 3 things. The first is presentation slide, the second is presenter, and the third is additional component. Okay, let's begin with the first tips. That is presentation slide. There are 3 things that to be noted. The first is don't give too much information. The explanation of the material in the presentation should be short and clear, because to protect in the slide will make the audience boring and difficult to get the ideas, difficult to get the information clearer. Then to the second, complete the slide with a picture, graphic or illustration. Human always has problem in choosing information, so they will consume everything if the information is vast and easily to be digested. 90% information are sent to the brain is visual. Human brain process picture 60-100 times faster than process text. So it will avoid the monotone slide, so the audience will be more interested to us. Okay, then the third is use not too small font size. Too small font size will make the audience is difficult to read the slide, to read the presentation. So we must avoid it. At least we use number of 30 size. Okay, next to the second tips, it is about presenter. There are 5 points in here. The first is mastering the material. I think it is the most important point to make the presenter feel confident and avoid the nervous feeling, because it facilitates the presenter to give explanation clearer, give examples or illustration, even answer the unpredictable question. Okay, the second is about practice and simulation. Practice will give overview of the course of the presentation. From this, we will study step by step in delivering material. It will relieve the nervous feeling, because we know what we will do in every section. Okay, the third is body language and voice, eye contact, smile, voice volume, and pronunciation. Eye contact and smile indicate that we make communication with audience. We give information to the audience. Then voice volume must be heard by audience, and pronunciation must be clear to avoid misunderstanding from the audience. Okay, the fourth is relax, breathe, and enjoy. Do step-by-step section with enjoy and relax. Explain the material slowly and clearly. It will reduce the risk to make mistakes. Okay, the last is giving intro, middle, and closing or concluding. In the first section, presenter should be introduce her or himself, then introduce the background of the material and relate the material with the audience experience, maybe. Then continue with the deliver material, and last give closing, and don't forget to give concluding of the presentation. Then continue to the last steps. There is additional component. There are 2 points in here. The first is prepare the device well. Create simulation to make the device is already used and provide the other options to things that may behave potencies to get the problems. The second is learn the audience. It will facilitate you as presenter to choose the word choice and making illustration or example that relate with the audience experience, whether they old people or young people or millennial generation. Okay, I think that's all my presentation. I hope it is useful for you. Thanks for your attention. Stay happy and healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.